This is not your moisturizer or your body cream. No, this is sunscreen. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cynthia Barukun. On today's video, I'm going to be doing more like a follow-up review on Disaar sunblock and sunscreen. Disaar sunblock and sunscreen. I'm going to be following up on my last review on this. So on my last review on Disaar sunblock and sunscreen, I'm going to link it. I'm going to link the video up here. I got a lot of comments that led me to do a second video on this. So I'm going to be reading out some of those comments that got my attention that I really want to address on today's video. So the first comment here that I want to talk about is the texture of the sunscreen is very thick, so it needs to be used sparingly. Okay, this one said you apply too much. Pea size is recommended in most products. The experts makes you full. I don't really get that part, but that was the comment. This one said you are putting too much. I use this one with collagen. Okay, girl, you put too much on, save some for later. You apply too much. This is too much. Like, okay, let me address all these comments that are kind of similar, that I use too much, that I should use sparingly. Please, is it that we don't know the rule about sunscreen, or we are just like pretending to, have amnesia or something? It is said that we should use the 2-finger rules when applying sunscreen. Your index finger and your middle finger, from here to here and from here to here. So what do you mean by I'm using it too much, I should use sparingly? I have my other sunscreen that I apply the 2-finger rules while applying it, and it absorbs readily into my skin. It absorbs easily. I don't need to do any of the methods that were suggested in the comment section. So what do people mean by I'm using too much and all that? I am basically doing as the experts or dermatologists advise we should do when applying sunscreen. If you're using a pea size for sunscreen, you're using a pea size, you ain't using anything. It's not working. You're just wasting your sunscreen, because pea size will not protect you from sun. Especially if you are in a country like Nigeria where the sun is very hot, pea size will not do anything. Especially when you are even using SPF 50 sunscreen, like this Disaar sunblock is SPF 50. I'm going to link a video for you in the description box. This video, you need to go through it. A doctor, a skincare specialist, explain the mistakes that will always make while applying sunscreen. And one of those mistakes she mentioned is using the wrong amount of sunscreen. Please, you people need to go and watch the video. I will link it in the description box. It's not from me. I didn't invent the method. I wasn't the one that suggested the 2-finger rule. It has always been there. So if you guys are going to be applying pea size for a sunscreen, you're not doing anything. You're just wasting your time, because it's not working. Someone also commented little goes a long way. No, it doesn't, boo. This is sunscreen we are talking about. Little definitely doesn't go a long way when it comes to sunscreen. This is not your moisturizer or your body cream. No, this is sunscreen. Little doesn't go a long way. You have to apply the proper amount of sunscreen for it to actually work. And there are some people that actually understood me and knew what I was talking about. This comment said, to all the comments saying she applied too much, you need to apply 2 fingers worth, or a 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of sunscreen for it to actually work. Thank you. Please tell them, like, you need to, this is literally how you should apply your sunscreen. I don't even know why we're arguing this. This is how you should apply your sunscreen. You don't have to excuse that product. It leaves a white cast on your face. I'm going to put some of these comments on the screen so that you guys will read it, or you can go to my video, the video I made. I'm going to link it like I said, so that you watch the video and read the comments under, so that you could get the context of what I'm talking about. Although there are some rude comments here, I'm not really going to go into that. I got what they were trying to say. They thought that I was using it wrongly. Meanwhile, you guys are the ones using it wrongly. Some people suggested I'm using too much sunscreen. So I'm going to do a test now here on the video to show you guys that even the amounts that you guys are recommending I should use, it will not still absorb into your skin for this particular Disaar sunscreen. Let's check it out. So instead of the 2-finger rule, I'm just going to use only 1 finger to apply my sunscreen. I'm going to use the shortest amongst the 2, which is the index finger. This is just it. Are you guys seeing it? This is just it. I'm not applying on the second one. So let's get right into it. I'm not even going to waste my time any further and say I'm trying to apply more so that it is not going to absorb. You will know a sunscreen is going to absorb easily into your skin from the texture. So let me go and wash this off. As you can see, I didn't use the 2-finger rules. I used only 1 finger, and this is it. It is still not absorbing into the skin. It's still leaving a very massive white cast on my face. I'll be right back. So I've washed my face and patted dry, obviously. You saw how it was when I used only 1-finger rule. For people saying that I applied too much, I didn't use the 2-finger rule. I used the 1-finger rule. Okay, there was a comment that said I was doing too much. I should use a pea-size amount. Let us try the pea-size amount this person said that I should use. I guess this is a pea-size amount, right? This is a pea-size amount. Okay, let's get into it. The pea-size amount is obviously better than the other one because it's a pea-size amount, but it's not doing anything for you. It will not still protect you as much as the 2-finger rule will protect you. You know, we don't always reapply our sunscreen. We don't have that time to be reapplying our sunscreen throughout the day. It's not better we use the recommended amount so that we know that we are well protected. This is the pea-size quantity. Even if it did not absorb into the skin, it's not as whitish as the other one, but still I'm not light-skinned, so it's still showing that there is a white mask on my face. I can't obviously go out looking like this. I can't. This will be better for people that are very light-skinned. You will not really notice anything whitish on their face, but me, I can obviously not go out looking like this. Let me go and wash this off. I'll be right back. So this is it for the pea-size amount. So I've washed that off obviously and I've patted dry. I believe that before you use any product that you've already purchased, you first of all read what is written on the body of the product. You follow the instructions by the manufacturers of the particular product. If you've not bought the product yet, I suggest you do your research online. Preferably go to their website first and read it up, or rather you search on YouTube for reviews on the product. So on the body of the product, I'm going to read out how the manufacturers instructed us to use the product. On the body of this product, the manufacturer said we should apply proper amount of the sunblock evenly to the face before going outside, and gently massage until completely absorbed. Apply proper amount. Emphasis on the proper amount. They did not say apply a pea-sized amount. They did not say we should apply a small quantity. They said apply proper amount, and they know the proper amount. They did not give any specifics. The proper amount, which is what the 2-finger rule when using your sunscreen. If you've been using the pea-sized amount or small quantity, I'm sorry bro, you've been wasting your sunscreen. It's a waste. You're not using it properly. You should learn how to use your sunscreen properly. The one I can say maybe you can apply a lesser amount is this one, this Disaar sunblock that is of SPF 90. They said sunblock with a lower SPF, you can apply a lower quantity. So maybe this one can work with only 1 finger. It can work because it's SPF 90 compared to this one that is SPF 50. Now some comments here also suggest how they apply it, how they actually apply it. Some said that they wet their hand before applying it. Some said that they mix it with oil. Girl, I'm not going to do all of that just to use a sunscreen. If I have to do all of that just to apply a sunscreen, I'm not buying it. It's not worth it. Why would I buy a sunscreen? I need to do this and that before I can properly use it, or before it will properly absorb. I believe that if I'm using a sunscreen, please don't mind the chicken, ignore the chicken. I believe that if I'm using a sunscreen, if I buy a sunscreen, I just apply and go about my day. I don't need to start mixing or start doing all the experiments before my sunscreen can absorb properly into my skin. No boo, I'm not doing all of that. So you guys that actually go through that, kudos to you, continue. But I'm not doing that. I rather buy a sunscreen that can absorb easily into the skin. I believe that Disaar sunscreen is just for when you want to wear makeup. It's best for when you want to wear makeup. You cover it, you cover the white mask. Also, I think that Disaar will also be good on people with really light skin, people, because most of the reviews I saw on Disaar, the people that used it are lighter in skin color. So I believe that it will be better for people with lighter skin. But black girls, this will give you a white mask on your skin. I still stand by what I said in my previous video. You use the 2-finger rule to apply Disaar sunblock. You cannot apply a pea-sized amount of sunscreen. You're not doing anything. You're not protecting your skin in any way. Instead, you're wasting your sunscreen. Funny enough, these products, they are very rampant in the Nigerian market. I don't know how though. I don't know how, because this doesn't absorb. This doesn't absorb into the skin. It leaves a white mask. I don't know, maybe people with lighter complexion are the ones patronizing the product, or maybe a lot of people are not yet aware that it leaves a white mask. There are a lot of products, a lot of sunscreens that you don't need to do too much. Or some of those sunscreen are let me mention the affordable ones here first. My Choice sunscreen is very good. It doesn't leave a white cast on your face. I've used My Choice sunscreen. It doesn't leave white cast on your face at all. Another one is Black Girl sunscreen. That one is pretty pricey. That Aqua sunscreen is another nice sunscreen that doesn't leave white cast. There are a lot of sunscreens that doesn't leave white cast. It's just for you to do your research, and also buy a sunscreen that suits your skin type. If you have an oily skin, I recommend you should go for a sunscreen that suits oily skin. If you have a dry skin, go for sunscreen that suits your skin type. So that is it on this Disaar sunscreen and sunblock updated review. I still stand by what I said. If you're using a pea size for this sunscreen, sorry boo, you're not doing it well. You should use the 2-finger rule. Like I said, you should actually watch videos on dermatologists telling you how to apply a sunscreen. I believe that they should know better than you and I that are not professionals in that field. So yeah, I believe I've said my piece. This is it on this video. I hope it was really helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are a lot of similar videos about skincare that are on this YouTube channel, so just follow me, click on that subscribe button, you will not regret it. So once again, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.